Hello. I am so glad to be back to do another video here today. This is Shahara with Sparkles the Silverlocks, and the reason why the channel is called Sparkles the Silverlocks because I have these sprinkles of gray in my hair, so we call those sparkles. And then eventually, I'm probably gonna be all silver. So anyway, I'm so glad to be on here today. I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to come in, check in, because a week ago I got my retie done. I've had my Sisterlocks now for 5 months. So March 31st marked 5 months because I got them in October 31st of 2022. So this is where we're at after 5 months, and I couldn't be more pleased. I went to get my locks done, and my loctician said that my hair is really growing, it's thriving. She had to do some more rotations than normal, so she said, wow, you seem like you had a little bit of a growth spurt with your hair, and it's growing, and the locks are maturing. She said, just looking at everything, looking at the health of your hair, this is definitely overall was an excellent decision for you to make. So she was pleased. And I don't wash my hair, or it's been instructed for the first 6 months not to wash my hair, but before the retie. So before the retie. Well, this previous retie, I washed my hair like 2.5 weeks in. I could not take it. And I don't know if it was the winter weather, and it probably was the winter weather because it was just really dry and it was itchy. And then I actually, for the first time, started to see dandruff. So I have never had, not that I can remember, had dandruff, So like I said, when I was a loose natural, I washed my hair every week, every 2 weeks. Towards the end, right before getting reties, or right before getting Sisterlocks, I washed my hair every 2 weeks pretty regularly. And before that, for like 5 years before that, I was washing my hair every week. So that was a little bit of a challenge, having the dandruff. And so she said it actually was okay. She doesn't want me to do it frequently, like washing it, but every 4 to 5 weeks. But she didn't see anything wrong with what I did. So, and I didn't tell her till after the retie was completely done, after I got all the compliments. Then I mentioned that I washed it and 2 times this last go round. So I might do it again. I will say, with the last wash that I did right before the retie that I did about over a week ago, I have not had a lot of itchiness or anything. So, and I haven't seen a lot of dandruff like I saw before. And she also told me the dandruff is coming from my hair getting adjusted to not having any product. As you guys know, when you do Sisterlocks, we're just using the shampoo, and I'm still using the Starter Lock shampoo. And that is so unique because all my life, I believe we've always had grease. We would call it grease, but whether it was Blue Magic or Sulfurate or whatever it was called, we were always greasing or oiling our scalps. And with this, I'm not doing anything. And so her thought is, at this stage in the game, it's almost like a detox. Like my hair is just detoxing, so that's why it was flaking up. She said in the beginning you're going to see that. She saw it in the beginning when she had her Sisterlocks, and now she doesn't experience it. So it was really interesting that we had that conversation. And then now I don't see the dandruff. I might see a little bit, but not like I did this in the month of, between, let's see, I got them done. I got my Sisterlocks retied on the 24th. So yeah, the 4 weeks prior, I was just like, oh my gosh, I don't want to wear a black shirt because I just feel like, oh my goodness, what is all this on my shoulders? But I haven't really like I said, on this last go round, I am not experiencing that. So with the last shampoo, I don't feel that. And I don't feel the itchiness. The only time I feel the itchiness is really when I tie my hair up. I just feel like the scarf pressing against my scalp irritates it a little bit. So I do sometimes feel it that way. But other than that, I don't experience that as much as I did the previous 4 weeks here. The other thing is, yeah, I feel like it looks thicker, it looks fuller. And this is 1 week in from my retie, and she felt the same way. She was just like, your hair looks fuller. So I'm excited about what this is all gonna look like after a year, after 2 years. But like I said, I'm enjoying the journey as I go along, and I'm enjoying my locks. Like when I was very scalpy, I enjoyed it. So I'm enjoying it. I really am. And it's nice. It's like, wow. So, you might notice that I have like a little braid here. Yesterday I was watching, or the day before, earlier this week, let's just say that. Earlier this week I was watching Bel-Air. I don't know if anybody's watching Bel-Air, but Bel-Air, the women are so beautiful. Like they have these hairstyles and, and I got inspired. I think I was looking at Ashley, the character Ashley's hair, and she had it braided. This is not her hairstyle. So my video cut off because I was having some issues with space, but let me finish. Yes, Ashley was the inspiration for this hairstyle. Not that this hairstyle is exactly like what she's wearing on Bel-Air, but it made me think, oh, let me braid my hair this way rather than braiding it back. So something new to try. I like what it's doing. I do have short pieces in the front here. And so I like it also because it does help kind of camouflage it, because if you see I push it up, you guys can see that. But other than that, I'm really, really pleased. Again, my hair is growing. It's getting thicker. It feels like it's getting fuller. And like she said, there's nothing for her to critique me on. She said, you're doing good. I do braid and band. I don't band it, actually. I braid it every night. I do braid and band it to wash my hair and to cleanse my scalp and everything. But other than that, that's it. I will do a 360 turn so you can see what's going on with my hair. So you can see it's definitely looking fuller here. I'm very pleased. And I'll leave some pictures from the actual retie. My hair is usually much curlier when I first wash it. And then over time, because I'm twisting it, it just elongates the hair. It stretches my hair. So yeah, there you go. But we'll see you. Thank you all.
So here you're seeing the left side of my hair after my retie, and then the back. Thank you. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day.